Hello again. Look, I know it's been a minute. I've been busy with this and that. But regardless, you know. You can't keep me. Can't keep me. A couple of housekeeping things. I changed the channel's name to Big Boy Jeans. And it's because whenever I buy jeans, I keep ripping them. Having to buy newer jeans. Probably because of these Yonkadonkas. When I say big Yonkadonkas, I mean my big fat thighs. My butt is not fat. In fact, it's flatter than a tire on a bed of nails. It's just my thighs. Just getting fatter. Just getting bigger as time moves on. Just like all you. Getting big and fat. It's Christmas, and that means it's time to rekindle those feelings of sitting by the fire, drinking hot cocoa, watching Tim Allen 3, watching Tim Allen 3, Jackie Robinson. Oh, wait, but that feeling of Christmas, that warmth in your chest, is that Christmas? I don't think so. I think it's just nostalgia. And it's got me thinking, were things really that good when I was a kid? Or am I just blinded by that thing? I have a theory, and I don't think it's Christmas that you're feeling. My brother and I used to play games and watch TV that I still go back to this day. You'll never understand the grip that Over the Hedge on PS2 had on my brother and I.
Don't tell me you're dumb enough to actually try and steal my stuff. RJ, I'm gonna have to kill you. Please, Tucker's a desperate guy trying to feed his family. You don't have a family. I'm in a family of one. Okay, wait. Look, it's still in the cave, so technically not stolen.
Very recently I found my old Dell PC that I used to have in high school. So I thought I'm just gonna buy a bunch of games that I used to play as a kid and see how they hold up now. Because I remember them being pretty pristine and pretty well made for the early 2000s. And this game right here, first on my list, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius for PC. Look at that bad boy. Ooh. I was so excited to put this puppy in, sit back, and enjoy my time. Quite frankly, it was disappointing. There's no story. It's just meaningless tasks. Over and over, the same music cues. Everything is just empty space. This formed who I am. This formed who I am. Do I look good to you? But despite all of its flaws, and this game is nothing but flaws, I enjoyed the heck out of playing it. But I know that it is objectively bad. In fact, all the games, movies, and shows, and products that me and my brother consumed were all pretty just flat out horrible. Nicktoons Basketball, Chicken Little for PS2, Shrek the Third for Wii. I 100%ed Shrek the Third from Wii. And I legitimately thought all of these things were good. But I think because I was young and I didn't have a mortgage to pay or a 9-to-5 job or a family to feed, yeah, I'm gonna watch 3-2-1 Penguins 321 times. These are the little things in life that define us. These little itty-bitty pieces of our life that we formed in childhood, and now I'm Kevin, dude. I'm him. And the more we know about each other's likes and dislikes, the closer we become as people. That being said, I came up with a chart, y'all, and I'm calling it the Nostalgia Spectrum. As you can see up at the top, or the peak of the y-axis, you can see that nostalgia is at an all-time high. That's that feeling you get when you reconnect with a movie, or play a game from your childhood, or unlock a memory that you forgot about. That's what we're going for, baby. That's what we're going for. How you doing, Touch? How you doing, Touch? How you doing? But at the opposite end of the spectrum, we have stuff that gives you no feeling. So keep that. So keep this in mind. No feelings down here. Very nostalgia up here. And on the horizontal or x-axis, y equals mx plus b, we have whether the entity in question is objectively bad to objectively good. Now, gotta be careful with these things because something that you like may not be great. So you gotta judge it based on what the world thinks. So in the bottom left corner, you have something that is objectively bad and something that you have no feeling towards. I'm calling this category cringe. If I were filling out this list, Fanboy and Chum Chum would get the far corner. I mean, look at this. Who wants to watch this and that song? Hey! Shut that off before I kill ya! Okay, so if we were to fill out this whole square, the opposite of this side, the bottom right corner, would be something that's objectively good that you don't care about, otherwise known as overlooked. And for me, Game of Thrones belongs in this spot. I know it's good. I'm never gonna watch it, and I know it's good. It's objectively good, but I don't care about it. So it belongs in that square. So if we move our way up, in the top right corner, we have something that fills you with nostalgia that is objectively good. And we call that timeless. And for me, it's gotta be that PlayStation 2, baby. It's gotta be that Hot Shots Golf 3. It's gotta be that Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, baby. It's gotta be that Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. It's gotta be that SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Hot Shots Golf 3, Ice Age 2 The Meltdown on PS2. Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. Ice Age 2 The Meltdown. Now if you move to the top left corner, this is something that is objectively bad that fills you with nostalgia, otherwise known as embarrassment. It's something that is really bad that you love. And for me, it's pretty obvious. It's Kevin James Presents Here Comes the Boom. I would say this is an objectively bad movie, but I cannot. So yeah, we got the four corners down. But I'll show you my complete list. It's right here. And let me point out a couple things for you before you go. Okay, so in the A3 position here, that is not the Kingdom Hearts series. That is Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories for PS2. I think that's objectively the worst in the series, other than that rhythm game that no one played. Okay, I've never been into Halloween. Wasn't a Halloween fan, but I understand that it's important to people, and it can be objectively good. So it's on this side. Okay, look, I'm not trying to shoot the two birds. Okay. I never thought Santa was real. That's I just never did. Never believed it. Never believed in that. I love to see Totino's on the list. So yeah, this is my Spectrum list. So now I'm opening it up to you. So do me a favor, fill this out for me for research purposes, because I really just want to know what your four corners look like. What is something that embarrasses you? What's something that you think is timeless? What's something that you think is horrible? And what's something that everyone likes but you just don't? Just let your friends and family fill it out together. And maybe, you can cut it up and you can rearrange it and have someone try to figure you out. I don't know. If you want to print this out, the PDF's in the description. I'll be back in 2 years.